Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Michael and here we are back in my room with a video, and I'm guessing if you watch this channel, you work out a lot or you like to lift weights or whatever. And eventually if you're always lifting weights, your body just feels like it's heavy, it's sore, it's tight, and just you don't really feel as flexible as you normally can. And that's why I'm making this video, because I think something that a lot of people look over when they're working out is their time away from the gym. All the time we will focus on what we're doing in the gym and our exercises, and then when we go home, we won't really work on our bodies at all. And this is a mistake that I'm guilty of. I'm guilty of just going to the gym, just doing my workouts, and then coming home and sitting on the couch. But what I've been doing lately is I realize that my body is really tight, stiff, and I'm pretty flexible even with like knots in my muscles. But what I've been using lately is, as you guys can tell by the title of this video, the foam roller. This thing is great. It's basically like a $20 or so thing that I got from Amazon, and it's like your own personal massage therapist right here. It's obviously not as good as getting like a deep tissue massage, but one mistake that I made all the time was I would just use this thing like once a week and just say, okay, that's probably good enough. But lately I've been using it like every single day, and I know it sounds a little bit inconvenient to lay down on the floor and go through this full routine, but it makes a huge difference. Even walking up the stairs to get to my room, like just the way that my muscles feel, I'm more flexible, nothing's really sore, nothing's tight, and that will equate into better performance in the gym, because if you're not sore and if you're not tight when you're doing the squats or the deadlifts, it's going to, just keep your posture more upright, reduce your chance of injury, and give you a better range of motion on the lifts. And a lot of the time you'll hear people say, oh man, I can't full squat because it just hurts my back and it hurts my knees. Well, maybe there's something wrong with your mobility. Maybe you have some tight muscles and you're only as strong as your weakest link. So if you have bad mobility, there's just a chain reaction of other things that can go bad by not being able to go all the way down, or if you feel pain. I hope that makes sense. So let me explain this really quick. What is the point of this big foam roller? Basically, it's just a method of self-myofascial release. And it's really good for getting out kinks and knots in your muscles. So, like I said, this is something that I have overlooked for the longest time, and I've really started to take it seriously, and I know it's going to help me out in the gym. I mean, I've only been using this like for 4 days in a row routinely, but there's less soreness in my quads, my hamstrings. I rolled it on my lower back and my lats, and I just feel like my posture is better when you don't have anything tight. Because if one thing's tight, it's gonna throw off everything else. Your body is just like a big system, and like I said, you're only as strong as your weakest link. So if you have something tight in your back, maybe that will contribute, throwing off your whole alignment, which will affect your performance and possibly be dangerous while you're doing squats and deadlifts. So it's really something to think about. But that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you're still watching, I wouldn't get mad at you if you gave the video a like. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm almost to 10,000 followers. I don't know why, I think that would be cool. Best place to ask me any questions or request a video. And I will talk to you guys later.